Hey, how you doing out there? Look, we got this coronavirus going on. I've been listening to the statistics, listening to the professionals, and they are saying that this coronavirus is affecting blacks and Latinos at a disproportionate rate as far as the mortality factor of it. All right, when it first started, people were saying, "Oh, it's a Chinese people virus." Then they say it's a white people virus. Now the records are showing that it's affecting blacks and Latinos at a disproportionate rate. And actuality, blacks and Latinos or blacks are dying like at a very high rate. And the reason why is because of different social economical factors that's already been at play for years. Lack of proper health care, lack of a primary physician. It's just lack of a lot of things. Let me get my air right. I don't want to be in here hot. But it's a lack of a lot of things, the reason that this is affecting black people. So check this out. This is important. This is important. Already the mortality rate is showing that men are dying more than women are if they get infected with the coronavirus. All right, they already had the higher level of dying. So now you cope that with black people are dying higher at a higher rate than other races. So what does that put? That put a target, if you look like me, put a target on a black man, you got a double negative against you. One, you're a man, and two, you're black. The reason they're saying that this is going on is some kind of, a lot of people have pre-existing conditions. A lot of, if you look at earlier posts I made like last year, talking about why black men aren't going to the doctor, why we're not going to the health care, why we're not getting treated, getting annual checkups. You have a lot of black men out here that's running around with pre-existing conditions, high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, possible cancer, and they're not going to the doctor, not getting checked up. So they don't really know what's going on with them. So then this coronavirus hits you and you have those pre-existing conditions, you're more susceptible to be taken out by this. So this is like a big, yo, listen up. Yo, listen up. It's not a joke, it's not a game. I'm gonna say it again, yo, listen up. Black men are gonna die at a crazy rate due to this coronavirus. It's a war. It's a war right now, a viral war. You have to practice social distancing. You have to listen to Dr. Fauci, what he's saying as far as wearing a mask to protect, not more to protect others from getting your germs, but protect yourself from getting somebody else's germs. And no, I said that backwards. The mask will protect you. It'll stop you from spreading your germs. Let me get that right. I was speaking fast. The face mask, face shield, handkerchief material will stop you from spreading your germs, infecting someone else. But we have to be vigilant. We have to be vigilant, y'all. There's a war going on with this coronavirus. All right? We already have, let me see. That's a hair. I thought it was something on my nose. It's a gray hair. I have gray hair on my nose and it was messing with me. We have a war going on with the criminal justice system. Disparities with sentencing. Overpopulated prisons with the black man. There was a war going on with HIV and AIDS, where it took a lot of black men out. Then we had the war on drugs going on. You know, crack being introduced in the community. Then, as a black man, you have to fight the war on gangs, gang warfare. Make sure you're not falling victim to that. Then you have a war against just, you know, black men not reproducing because they're into homosexuality. It's not that I have anything against homosexuality. It's just that the reproduction factor is gone. The seed is gone. So now we have another issue coming against the black man with this coronavirus, and it's coming against us strong. Coming against us strong. And a lot of times I try to be bipartisan with what I talk about. I try to stay neutral ground, but I can only talk about what I see. Right now I'm talking about what I see when I look in the mirror. My name is Thurston Levi White Jr. And when I look in the mirror, I don't see an African American person. I see a black man. I am a black man, and I realize that there's a war going on against me and everybody that look like me right now with this virus. I don't know how to fight a viral war. I don't. I don't know how to fight it. So I'm just going to stay out the way. And I'm asking y'all to join me in staying out the way, stay at home. Check your source. Check whoever you think is a professional. Check this out. Run it against something. Mississippi is being bombarded with it. Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, they're number 3 right now. Their death mortality ratio is running up so fast, they're saying that that's going to be the next epicenter. Louisiana, down New Orleans, and those parishes down there that got it, they're predominantly African American. It's going to be full of black men, and they're going to be dead. California, a lot of black people dying. New York City, the epicenter, a lot of Latinos, Hispanic people, and African Americans. And I'm not saying white people not dying from it either, but we are getting hit at a tragic rate. So, yo, listen up. Listen up. It's a war going on. We're also fighting against the video games. We're fighting against stupidity. We're fighting against these brothers running around with their pants down, hanging beside their butt, showing their butt crack, showing dirty shorts, showing dirty drawers, whatever. We're fighting against all this stuff, preconceived notions. We're fighting against everything. Some people fighting against felonies on them. You're fighting against insecurities, depression. Now you're going to put coronavirus on top of that fight? Come on, y'all. Look, if you still here in this video checking it out, man, give me a like, give me a subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, because this is what I'm saying. They coming at us. This virus is coming at us, and it's going to hit us hard. It's going to hit us hard. Watch what I'm saying. People are going to be dead. Somebody you know in your family is going to die from this. Tighten up. If you knew better, you'll do better. So now you know better, so I expect you to do better. Peace.